Uh, yeah, casually running the F-35 at over 30% headroom, only using 8.5 gigabytes of VRAM. Yeah, no problem. All right, we gotta. I've got to. And these planes have autopilot and everything. So let's see if we can get this spoiler action going. Spoiler, toggle spoilers. All right. Yep, that works. All right, perfect. And afterburners and spoilers are opposite buttons. Fucking hell. The afterburners kind of look like a lightsaber. Looks like Samuel Jackson's bad motherfucker lightsaber, doesn't it? But the F-35 is 100% Darth Vader. God damn it, look at this thing. This F-35 is India Foxtrot Echo, I believe. And they make fantastic. Well, is it or is it? I'm not sure, but I forgot. Please, Sim, don't crash. I'm having a great time right now. Flying the F-35. Whoa, don't do that. $11,000 feet, no problem. Yeah, it's just like I'm so used to helicopters and warbirds that it takes me forever to get this high up in the air. And now it's like, no problem. Where do you want to be? Okay, be there in 2 seconds. Look at this badassery. $25,000 feet. Never up this high. This is generally where jets fly, right? So maneuverable, this thing. Wow. Look at that. No problem. A little stutter there, just probably because airport area. But let's buzz the tower, because I'm in an F-35, and that's what we do in Microsoft Flight Sim, is fly these things way too low to the ground. Viper, roast beef. Going supersonic straight down. Alright. But frame rate is holding up on the descent. No problems. Level of detail loaded in pretty nice. Alright, let's kick the afterburner. Oof, I gave him a sonic boom on my pass. If he had his ears on, he should have heard it. Yeah, the game is trying to keep up with my speed and trying to load up in front of me, but I'm going over the speed of sound. But frame rate is fucking solid. I'm at 22%, 19%, 20% headroom, 18, 17, 18, 21. Yeah, it's great. Got a little tiny hiccup here and there, but I've never been able to fly a jet at supersonic speed through a city at 30 frames a second. That was insane. Fucking smooth as silk right now. Yeah, I wouldn't even mind the HUD off. I've got all the info I need right in front of my face. Like, it's kind of a shame to waste this big window in front of you with a HUD. I can just turn it on and on, turn it off and on for landings. or whenever I think I need it or want to use it. So I did experience a bug though, like my heads-up display cycled on and off, and my frame rates dropped. Seems like that's the new bug for Sim Update 1 beta. Um, it didn't kill my electronics like it did in the H145 and the P51. My electronic systems just went down completely, and I dropped like a rock. I had no control over my flight control surfaces or anything. So that was crazy. But outside of that one little bug with the F-35, it's been a great flight. I mean, I've never been able to fly jets like with this high of a frame rate before and such high quality. It's so good and so much more consistent than ever. It still stutters a little bit here and there, like if you stare at shit, but it's not anywhere like it is completely night and day different than it used to be, especially in 2021 or 2020, because I just couldn't do it. I tried. I got all these jets, but they not any of them really worked, except for like maybe the Saber, but it's because wasn't all that fast. But and it was an older jet that didn't have a lot of electronics in it or glass panels. That one flew pretty well, and I enjoyed flying that one. But it was still slow for a jet. It wasn't modern at all. It was from like Korea or something, and the Korean War. And yeah, this is pretty much as modern as you can get, and it's flying flawlessly, 31 frames a second, with 26% headroom. Only using 9 gigs of RAM right now. It's fucking crazy. This thing is big. It doesn't feel like it's as big as it is, but it's like when you look at it from the inside, you're like, this thing's fucking huge. Alright, landing strip should be that way, right? On that. There it is. I'm flying so fast too, and a lot higher than I usually am. HMD. Yeah, you could turn it off. Alright, cool. I need it on there right now, because I'm going to be landing. Hey, yeah, I know. Couldn't get lined up better than that, huh? This thing is a little sensitive at these lower speeds.
Parking brake. Parking brake.
Oh, butter. Smooth, smooth, smooth. And I'm just talking about frame rates right now. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, this is one of the better jets in the game, for sure. Sweet.